How's it looking, wife? So the ground's separated from itself. About 1.5 feet from that edge to there. All the way down, it's dropping into the water.
Oh, it's separated again.
Got a flashlight, I'll be able to see all up in here.
Maybe you need to put your phone down there too.
Check it out. So you see that shelf? All the way down, it was pushing the muck. All this wet, soupy stuff right there. It was pushing that up through the hole. Just kept digging and digging. And finally this whole shelf thing there settled all the way down and plugged up the holes on both sides. Or plugged up the mucky stuff from caving in on both sides. Now it's all dry digging from here. So now all we gotta hope for is we hit water once we get down about 15 to 25 feet. Wish us luck. All right, plan A or B. Wait, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. No, it's X.
It's Z.
Plan X. Z's not here yet. Plan X. So far, this thing has just, like, what do you call it? Caved in underneath here. So it's like a big round hole just sinking down and down and down. So we're going to use these barrels right here. We cut the bottoms out. We're going to go ahead and, there's only 1 foot of ground above where it's caved in. Stick the barrels down, keep digging. The barrels will keep sinking down and down. And we'll add another barrel on top of it. Keep going and going, and pretty soon we'll get to the dry stuff where it's no longer caving in on us, so we'll be able to dig, and the next layer we hit should be
Water.
Water.
If water exists on this property.
Water exists everywhere on this property. It's down here. Just got to get to it.
Don't fall in.
Yeah, don't fall in.
Yep.
Alright, whatever. Unfortunately, the bottom of the barrel started collapsing, and it destroyed my whole plan. Anyway, we've got a cabin to build. We ran our string line about 5 feet out from both directions to keep our corners marked while we dug them. If we were to ever do this again, we'd definitely set up what they call batting cage with boards to keep our square. Make things a lot easier. All right, Autumn, how's it going over here?
Okay.
How deep are you?
Not very deep.
Looks like you're pretty deep. So you ready to dig your hole?
Yeah.
Boy, for 50 cents a hole, this is gonna work pretty good.
50 cents a
Use this to pull all the dirt away from the hole.
Boy, look at all them tree roots, Talia. You got the best hole, didn't you?
No, Autumn got the best.
Hey, it'll make you tougher though, right?
No.
Get off my Jeep! Get! Goats.
I don't know, my measurement is for this.
Alright, I'll get back to work. Isaac. Man, what kind of supervisor are you anyway? You gonna go tell? You gonna go tell Mommy that I'm not working, huh? Well, but I was sleeping so good. Figured I'd help Talia on her hole. Seems supervisor wouldn't let me take a nap. Talia's got a bunch of roots in this hole, so I'm gonna try to get the roots kind of dug out. She's gonna go get some bottles, plastic bottles, to put over these our rebars. Someone falls on them, it's gonna be bad. Just like that.
I'm right here.
What are you doing?
Packing it down.
Yeah, 42 inches.
Yeah, I think.
41 inches.
It's not 41 inches.
It's 41 inches.
It's not 41 inches.
Yeah, you gotta go just a little bit far. We gotta go a little bit past the 42 because we'll have to put a little gravel down first and then that concrete. Hey, Autumn.
Hmm?
Keep up the good work.
This is 42 inches. No.
Girls are working hard getting the holes dug. Wife and I, we're supervising, taking Isaac's roll because he wanted a break. We have how many holes about dug now?
4.
About 4 holes. We've got 4 corner holes done. How many more do we have to dig after that?
30.
30 more holes. The cabin is 36 by 36, and we're going to put the pier footings 6 foot apart. We'll probably end up with more than 34. We'll be sure to show you some plans to our build in our next video, because we'd definitely like some feedback from you. I can really see how this video could get quite boring now, because we're going to be digging holes for, I don't know, days and days, so yeah. All right, Autumn, how long did it take you to dig this hole?
About 2 hours.
2 hours? Wow, let's see. 44, about 44 and a half inches.
19, 20.
19, 20 inches-ish. Not bad. Cool. All right. It's gonna be the corner, I think, of your bedroom, so I hope it's done right, else it's gonna fall over while you're upstairs.
This is Tyler and Haley's bedroom.
Oh, it's Tyler and Haley's bedroom. So I guess it don't matter if it falls over. So this is our last corner hole. It's dug all the way past 42 inches, probably about 44 inches roughly. We need at least an 18-inch pad on the bottom. It's gonna be a foot high of 18 inches. But it's gonna be more like 22 probably, I guess, the more the merrier. And then, like I said, the 12-inch tubes coming up off of that. We're gonna pour it all at once. But this is the last one. Talia here, she's doing good. It's hard to dig down that deep with a shovel and pull the dirt back up, so she's doing the old bucket treatment trick thing. Yeah, that's how we roll around here. Yeah, 4 kids do this. One of our kids, Haley, she's the errand girl, so she runs back and forth, gives us tape measure and water and whatever. Maybe do this one. I'll loosen her. There you go. Loosen her up some more. Alright, is it loose enough to move?
Yep.
Alright, now we gotta take the screw off right here. See that one? Pretty rusty. I hope it comes off. Alright, pull that off. There you go. Now to get the tube off, we're gonna take your valve stem cap off first. Put it here so we don't lose it. You need to make sure there's no dirt or rust and stuff inside there. You don't want to poke a hole in your brand new tube. So Mom bought you a 16-inch tube when it's supposed to be 20-inch.
Hey, she's the one that told me that it was a 16. She went and looked at it.
She read it upside down. Or that'd be 19. Well, back to the drawing board on this one. Luckily we saved a couple old junk bikes, and one happened to have a good tube in it. We'll stick the valve stem through the hole first.
Push.
Beautiful. Holy smokes, your front one. It's about flat too. You ready to rock and roll?
Uh-huh.
Let's see how she rolls. Look at that. Well, there it is. Happy child keeps him less wild. Godspeed, children, Godspeed! All right, what's this stuff for?
To spray the lines on the ground. To mark where we're putting holes every 6 feet apart from the corners.
Yep, 6 foot on center. Like we said, 34 of them. So we're gonna mark out a bunch more so we can start digging. I went to the hardware store today and the other store that had all my cement and rebar and sonotubes were closed. So that kind of wrecked our day. We were gonna put the corner pieces in, but oh well, it's not gonna stop us. We're gonna keep digging. Aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you loving and I'm gonna give you some.
The paint didn't work too well on the sand for marking our holes, so we used some old temporary fence stakes that we bought for the goats when we first moved here. That worked out really well.
Okay, you go grab that and I'll meet you inside. So today we drilled 15 holes, 5 on each line, on each side. We got the east side, the south side, and the west side all drilled up and done, ready for the shovels to be dug through.
Yep, and we didn't drill the north side yet because we keep walking through there. So we got 15 holes to keep us busy digging with a shovel for a while. So.
The kids worked real hard yesterday, so we gave them the day off today.
Oh man, I don't know if you can see me or not. It's pretty dark out here. It's about 10:30, almost 11. It stays pretty light this time of year, late, but yeah, this is my last hole I'm doing tonight. My wife and kids went in. It's nice having their help. They're all getting in their PJs, getting ready for bed. Winding down. I want to get this last hole dug over here. This is the hole, this is the last hole on the east side of our cabin. This is, there's 7 holes on this side. Yeah, awesome. Getting pretty wore down though. Tomorrow will be a full day of digging. So we got 34. We'll probably have more than 34. I think I need to put a couple more in a few different places. I'm not sure yet, but it's a start. It's a start. Did it all by hand. I know some of you's gonna say you should have hired someone to come out and drill it, or you should have rented an excavator, this or that, but this right here will make me really appreciate the cabin a lot more when it's done. It's all this hard work, and it teaches, you know, our kids that they don't need all that expensive stuff, you know. I mean, you got your hands and a couple tools, you can do a lot of work. It's nice to have our Kubota. We're lucky that we have that. We're lucky we decided to keep that when we moved. But yeah, good stuff. All right, last hole's dug, on this side anyway. I'm gonna call it a night. Mosquitoes probably bit me about 10,000 times now. I think I'm done feeding the mosquitoes for the night.
Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for watching.